What's good, bro? We back in here, and as you guys can see by the title and the thumbnail, we are going to be talking about Jump Force in today's video. I haven't been able to do this in a while, and now we back to it. And with me today, I have my homie Negoy. Negoy, say what's up to the people real quick.
What is good, everybody? It's your boy here, Negoy, and I'm back with a video with my boy DBZenkai. You know, I'm going to discuss about Jump Force and the news that we got.
First thing we're going to talk about is Asta and Deku. I'm gonna ask you, Negoy, how did you feel about that trailer? I know you don't watch Black Clover, you don't read Black Clover. How did you feel about Asta? We're gonna get to Deku last, but how you feel about Asta?
Not gonna lie, like Asta does look clean, okay? Like he looks really clean. His combos, the black meteorite, the black tornado, and everything. I was like, oh shit! That really made me want to watch Black Clover for real. I've always wanted to watch it, but I've been sleeping on it a lot, and people cannot roast me that I'm sleeping on Black Clover. I know episode 63 came out and it looked dope and everything. I don't know, the animation pattern was trash, but yeah, I was actually hyped to play.
It was the art. I feel like it was the art. See, a lot of people. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna just put it to you like this: the animation had some oofs, and the art had a lot of oofs. I feel like the animation had some oofs, but the art, that joint was just ugly. It was just ugly. I feel like a lot of people are gonna try to defend it, and I understand the argument for it and everything. But we're getting off topic. We're gonna stay on topic with Jump Force and everything. Okay. So Asta, he looked dope. I will say this: Asta looked really dope to me. He looked dope. He was hard. I love the way Asta looked, his character design, the way he played. We're gonna talk about Deku now. All right. For people who don't know this, I hate Deku. I don't like My Hero either, but I hate Deku. But I'll tell you this, as much as I don't like My Hero, if they were going to add Deku into this game, I at least wanted them to bring him some justice. His character design, he looks like Chucky. He looks like anime, I don't even know what to call it, because he doesn't even look like, I want to say an anime version of Chucky from the Rugrats, but at the same time, they try to make him look realistic. I don't know, he looks creepy, pimp.
Like, it's weird because his eyes are like at the same shape of his fists. Did you see that?
I didn't see that.
His eyes are huge.
Well, I know his eyes threw me off. Yeah, his eyes threw me off. His eyes are
just huge, and like, I don't know, bro. His character design is just really weird. I remember seeing that picture on Twitter that he looked like that guy from Rugrats. That really killed me.
I think I was the first person to actually say that. I know Kabuki actually memed it and everything. He went ahead and put it together, but I don't know if I was the first one to say that. If I was, and I guess that's cool, but I mean, truly, I don't care. But it was just funny to me because as soon as I looked at him, I said, that's Chucky. I did not say that's Deku. I said, yo, that is Chucky from the Rugrats. I don't like the way they made him so skinny either. I don't like how they made him all scrawny looking. Deku is a little bit, I'm not saying Deku is the most ripped dude in the world, but I mean, he has more muscle. He has more muscle definition than that. He just looked weird to me, man. He looked really weird to me. I wish they had... All I gotta say is, I'm gonna be sick if Suna gets put into this game and they give him the treatment that they gave Deku, bro.
The disrespect, bro.
I'm gonna be
but
sick.
Not only that, like his combos, you know, like Goku and Vegeta, they punch, they kick and everything. Deku does the same thing, but I don't know. Goku and Vegeta look sexy.
I point this out. I don't mean to cut you off, but his combos, they look like the exact same things that were in My Hero One's Justice.
Like, they look bland. They
literally look like One's Justice. The first time I saw it and everything, I was like, yo, it looks like they literally just copied and pasted that stuff from One's Justice. Vegeta kicking up into the air. They have that in Fighters. And yeah, oh no, not his down B. Well, yeah, when he's in the air. Yeah. That's in Fighters, and that's in Jump Force, and that's in Xenoverse. Because they all look different.
That's an iconic Vegeta kick.
That's
a perfect cell. That's iconic cell.
Yeah, I feel like they all look different. Even in the slightest, I feel like they all look different. Outside of even just that, he has different things to offer combo-wise that they just don't have in the other games. It felt like with Deku, it really was just everything in One's Justice, but now it's in Jump Force. I could be wrong, though, because we haven't seen everything Deku can do. They just showed us a quick gameplay trailer. It might sound like I'm really hating on Deku, but I'm so serious, guys. I want him to be cooler than what they made him seem. I'm so serious.
Yeah. But I'm so hyped that Deku's in the game, you know. I'm a My Hero Academia fan. Now I'm getting what I mean. I'm hyped, you know. I want to play with my boy. But it's just his combos. It's just like, you know, they're cool and everything. Because Jump Force make them combo cool with the particles and the lightning and everything. They make them cool. But it's just like when I say he's punching and kicking, Goku's breakdancing on the floor when he's kicking, bro. When you do his, that's cool.
Dope.
Yeah, that look dope, you know?
Yeah.
I was like, alright. But like Deku's just his punch and kick it kicks, it's like, alright, whatever, bro.
I mean, that's how he. That's
how he fights.
They could have added some stuff. Doesn't he flick and? I don't know.
He does the flick. He does the flick.
He does the flick. Is that his super?
I think it's one of his supers.
I don't know. I just feel like they could have did some saucy stuff with him. You know how in the anime they have him twirl and everything. I know this is based off of the manga, but that's what I'm talking about. I feel like they could have. I mean, I guess they true to the stuff. I don't read the My Hero manga anymore, so I don't know. There might be some stuff in there that I'm just not hip to. I don't know.
I do read, and there's some stuff that they could have added for real. They want to.
You feel like they could have added some stuff that?
Yes.
Okay.
It's just, in my opinion, I don't know. Like shows like My Hero Academia and Black Clover, I don't know if they're gonna go based by the manga because you know the anime is so hot that if they go by the manga, they would be spoiling some shit. You get it? Like I meant Bleach is done.
You mean the adaptation in the Jump Force? They're adapting it from the manga, not the anime.
Really? Completely?
Yeah. I mean, it's Jump Force. It's Weekly Shonen Jump.
Yeah, that's true. It's just, yeah, I get what you mean. It's all good.
We're gonna talk about Renji, Hancock, and Trunks. Now, I don't think you're all the way caught up on Renji from Bleach.
No, I'm not yet.
Alright, so I'm not going to talk too much on that just because I don't want to spoil my homie. But I'm happy he's in there. I know a lot of people were talking about Renji being in there. They were like, oh, why did they add someone else from Bleach? It makes sense to me that they added Renji, Pep. I'm not going to lie. And he's dope. Hancock, I know a lot of people told me that I was wrong when I said they're going to add Hancock. I could see that. I could see that happening. I said they're going to add a female character. I said that in my last video about Jump Force. I said if they add a female character, they're going to most likely add somebody like Hancock. And everybody was telling me I'm wrong. Negoy, you're a huge One Piece fan. I'm not as much as a fan as I used to be, but I know you're a huge One Piece fan. How do you feel about Hancock being in the game?
Like, Hancock, for me, she's a really popular female character in One Piece, probably the most popular.
Mm-hmm.
It's just after the time skip in One Piece, we don't talk about Hancock anymore. If you go based on popularity, I understand. You know, like Hancock is actually dope. Her abilities are dope. The love fruit is dope as shit. And she's bad. You know, she's Hancock, man. Yeah. Like she's bad as hell. It's just, if you want me to put a character from the manga from One Piece, I will put Nami because Nami actually becomes strong as hell. She actually becomes
she gets cool.
She gets cool though. She gets really cool. You know, I put Nami because if you go by the One Piece crew, like the Straw Hat crew, I would put Nami in there. Like I love it. My favorite female character in One Piece is Robin. But Robin's abilities, they wouldn't really correlate in the game. Like, you know,
they wouldn't work well.
They wouldn't work well, you know?
Okay.
Nami's abilities are dope because she controls the weather. And that's dope, you know? I would feel like Nami, I'm not saying that Hancock is not a good addition in the game. She's a great addition because she's Hancock, she's important into the story and everything. But
wait, is anything you're saying a spoiler?
No, I'm not spoiling anything. No.
Okay, I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure for the people who don't read One Piece, guys. I'm trying to not spoil anything when I talk about some of these characters, like Renji. I didn't want to go too far into that.
I'm not spoiling anything. I'm just saying that
I
Hancock.
just want to make sure.
Out of female characters in One Piece, Hancock is a good addition. It's fine.
I feel like she is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, a lot of people were telling me, they were like, at this point in the manga, she's not even relevant anymore. And
but it's
my rebuttal was, well, she's popular. I mean, if someone sees Hancock, they say, okay, One Piece. That's One Piece. You feel me? Moving on. Let's talk about Trunks. How do you feel about Trunks being in there? I'm gonna ask you first before I speak on it.
I don't know how to feel. Like, I don't mind Trunks. I don't mind more Dragon Ball characters. I don't mind it. You know, it's just. Then people are gonna say
another Dragon Ball character.
That's what I'm saying. People are gonna say, but we wanted Gohan in there. Like every Dragon Ball, people from Dragon Ball complain about every character that's get added. In my opinion, I wouldn't have added Cell in it. That's my opinion. Cell's a popular villain.
Cell's in there.
Yeah, I know Cell's in there. Frieza's a great addition, but I don't know. For me, Cell, it's like, and then they have the Super Saiyan Blue characters.
I'll just say this: Trunks. The Trunks that we're getting, this is DBZ Trunks. This is not Dragon Ball Super Trunks.
That's Dragon Ball.
That's the bottom line. And I said when he was announced in the first place, I said this is gonna be Dragon Ball Z Trunks. Everybody was telling me, no, you're wrong. It's gonna be Dragon Ball Super Trunks. I'm like,
that's not the popular version of Trunks though.
I'm happy Trunks is in there, but at the same time, another Dragon Ball character.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
I'm not gonna use all the Dragon Ball characters. I might use Goku, Trunks. That's it. Because
Goku's breakdancing on the floor was too clean.
Goku's good in that game. He's extremely good. That's the thing. Vegeta is too, but I like Goku more than Vegeta in that game. How you feel about the OCs? The original characters. We got that one dude that looks like Hit and Cell Fuse, and then we got that bad Toa Fairy looking chick.
Yo, the OC characters, bro. Nah, that guy looks like Thanos, my guy.
He looks like Thanos? I mean, he kind of does. He does, kind of. Yeah, I mean, in terms of colors.
Yeah, in terms of colors, and then the power that he has made me think of the Infinity Gauntlet, my guy. Like
I don't even know what power he has.
Not the power, like the thing he wanted. I think the cube of something. What was it again?
I don't even know. I'm not too informed on the OCs. If anybody would like to inform us a little bit more in the comment section, we're just talking about how we feel based on our current knowledge of everything. Honestly, in this video, just because I haven't been able to talk about everything in a while, this is probably gonna be like a part 1, part 2, maybe part 3 type thing. But we're just knocking everything out of the way.
How'd you feel watching that trailer? Like the story mode trailer looked dope, man.
That joint looked hard for real. I'm extremely excited to play as the female character because I don't know what her name is. She's cool to me though. I like her already. Just y'all know I love female characters and in any type of format where they can beat someone's ass. I'm not saying how every female character is better than every male character. It's not the case at all. Or that I would prefer a female character over a male character in every single scenario. But in this case, she looks cool. I'm looking forward to her. I ain't looking forward to Baldy. I don't care about him much. I mean, he dead. He dead. He got a deep voice. He dead. But I'm gonna be using her. Yeah, she looked dope. I know a lot of people probably are curious about the open beta. So if you guys saw my last video, then you know, and I have it up right here. I'm not going to be looking at the camera for a little bit because I'm looking at it on my screen. So pretty much we're going to be having an open beta. I think Xbox released this information early because I have not seen this anywhere else. Maybe it's somewhere on PlayStation. I heard some people saying that you could get this on PlayStation as well. I don't know. A lot of people have been asking me how you download it, how you download it, how you download it. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. I don't have that information at this point in time. I'm sorry. When I have that information, I will release that information. But it looks like we're going to have open beta for 3 days. And I'm going to be going crazy all that. I'm going to be playing every single session. I cannot wait. I cannot wait.
Off work.
Who do you think? Who do you think is going to actually be on the roster this time? Because this download is actually bigger than the closed beta download. So I'm assuming, outside of just the gameplay tweaks, they probably added characters to the roster.
I believe everybody we got announced before probably the Deku, Asta.
Before Deku and Asta. So everyone.
Yeah, I think that we can all play all of them. I believe.
What about the OCs? You think we'll get the OCs?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
No,
I don't think so either.
We're gonna keep it for the game.
Okay. I could honestly see Deku and Asta making it in there. I do. Renji, Hancock, and Trunks though. I don't know. For some weird, I was ready to say we haven't seen gameplay of them.
Only screenshots.
Yeah, we've seen screenshots. I don't know. I feel like Deku and Asta. I feel like they're gonna find a way to put them in there. Well, we see Yugi in there and Real Cyber. I don't know.
But like, didn't Kurapika and Killua got announced like 3?
They got announced a while ago. I want to play with my man's kill. Most definitely.
But like, what I wanted to say is, remember when with the closed beta they got announced not too long before the closed beta, and then we couldn't play with them.
Yeah.
Something like that.
I don't know, man. We'll see. We don't have any confirmed roster for the beta yet, so I'm not going to jump to conclusions, but we're just giving our little thoughts on who we think we will and will not be able to get in the open beta. Now we can talk about who we think or who we want to be in Jump Force.
Do you think if Suna makes a roster, he's going to be the manga version of him with the gauntlets?
Suna is making the roster, and Suna will be able to do what he did in manga. That is my prediction.
Sorry, I'm hyped because the manga was too lit.
Yeah, anyone who read the Hitman Reborn manga, you saw how cool Suna got. Suna got extremely dope.
Yo, he
was already cool at the end of the anime, but he got real cool. He got crazy cool, man. Yo, I don't even know what other word I could describe him as. Like he's just cool. He's cool, and I can't wait. I want my baby girl Medaka. I'm waiting, my guy. I got her making it. Kuro Sensei, I got him making it too.
I'm Jintoki's making it too.
I was going to say Jintoki. He's making it. You got Toriko making it? I think Toriko's gonna make it. I got JoJo characters making it as well.
Of course.
Even though, all right. So for the people who don't know this, well, All right, let me run this back through you guys. I've said before in the past, I don't really care about JoJo characters. At that time, I never watched JoJo's. Now I have watched JoJo's, and I still don't care about those characters. but I will say this: I do want them to be in the game because I feel like it's going to be great for the player base. Okay, I'll put it to you like that. Who do you think will be DLC?
DLC? I'm seeing Dragon Ball characters being DLC. I'm seeing One Piece characters being DLC too.
I don't want them to be though.
I don't want them to be.
I don't want them to be DLC characters. I'm so serious.
The way that I see with DLC is either they add characters from series or they add characters from new series completely that we weren't expecting to have.
That's a great question that I want to ask you guys. Everyone who's watching this video, would you guys rather have more characters from series that get put into the base game? We don't know how many characters that's going to be. How many different series that's going to be, rather. We don't know that yet. Or would you guys want some new series? Some new characters from series that we haven't seen in the game yet? Let me know. Let me know.
But the roster what they're doing is super unpredictable. It's unpredictable as hell. Like
I didn't think Real Cyber was going to make it. I mean...
I didn't think the guy who says like "Omae wa mo shindiru."
Kenshiro? You didn't think Kenshiro was gonna make it in there? Of course.
Was he in J Stars?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
He's extremely popular. Of course, he's making it in there. So
okay,
I knew that was coming.
I guess he's popular. But the guy you're talking about is from City Hunter. Yeah, I don't know that anime either, bro.
A lot of people. I'm gonna put it to you like, if I recall correctly. See. It's not popular in the US. I think it was popular in Europe and Japan. I think that's it. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Correct me. Don't yell at me. A lot of people like correcting me and yelling at me at the same time. Please don't do that. People need to learn how to just correct people without yelling at them, man. But if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. You got anything else you want to say, Negoy?
I'm beautiful. Have a good day, guys.